Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining. This is Jason from JPER. We got an 8-box 2020 Prestige break. I'll just clean up a couple things here. Give me 1 second real quick. And we'll get started. All right, here we go. We'll get situated. I'll move the camera over and we'll hit our first box. All right, thanks for everybody joining. I know it's Sunday night, holiday weekend. Got a few people on right now watching. Hope everybody's enjoying the weekend. We got a few packs to go through tonight. Oops. How's it going, Minnesota Smith? These 8 boxes might take a few minutes. We'll see how it goes. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, doing something fun. All right, let's check this box out. All right. Fitzgerald, Garoppolo, Methuen, Jones, Detroit, Wagner, McCaffrey, Worldwide, Chicago, Jarek Wills, Cleveland Browns, Prescott, Garrett, Sanders, Connor, N'Keal Harry, Bryce Love. We'll see if he get a shot in Washington this year. Breida. With everything going on with Geis. Davidson, Beckham Jr., Jones. Wuchuana, Wusu, Chargers. Dede Westbrook, Jared Cook, Adams. That's Andre and Adams. Josh Jacobs. DeAndre Swift with the Lions. Gaithers, Oliver, Williams, Burns, Smith, Goff, Samuel, Taylor, Casey, Kirk, Mostert, Stafford, TJ Watt. Let's see what we can do to get through a few of these cards. Here's an insert Marcus Allen patch card. All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me put this in a. Where are they at? There we go. It's not numbered. Nice card there. All right. Julio Jones, Jonathan Taylor, Austin Eckler, Ridley, Phillips, Schuster, Edelman, Henry. There's a Derrick Henry Prestige 2020. It's a nice card. T. Higgins, Howard, Ward, Ryan, Shark, Hill, Smith, Tom Brady, Patriots. Delpit. Man, I think Delpit already got hurt. I think he hurt his knee, ACL or something. I'm not sure. Bosa, Moore, Brown, Devlin, Brown, AJ Brown, Cooper Kupp, Keenan Allen, Van Jefferson. All right, first box. That stinks. When that happens, yeah, every year, that's what you're waiting for right now. Is, what guys are going to get injured, what guys make the team, what guys don't. I think that done. 53-man roster was, they all had to have that submitted by, I think, Friday. I always feel bad about having breaks at 10 o'clock at night. I don't feel bad about it, but sometimes it just kind of works for my schedule. But it's holiday tomorrow, so some people are off, some people have to work. Gotcha, Ryan. Hey, sorry about that. I sent the invoice earlier, and I'm not sure what happened there. But either way, man, I'm good about that stuff. I'll go through it. If anybody ever overpaid for shipping, etc., I'll go through and make sure you guys get your money back. All right, Chris Carson, Will Greer. We got some on this one's upside down. I put them upside down, I think. All right, Seth Roberts, Jacoby Brissett, Devin Singletary, Devontae Parker, Rollwise, Kansas City, Travis Kelce, okay, Colin Johnson, Kyle Rudolph, Marquise Brown, Jameson Crowder, Cortland Sutton, Casey Hayward, Javon Wims, here's Prestige Blue, Hakeem Nicks, Anthony Gordon, Aaron Jones, Lamar Miller, Darren Waller, Hunter Henry, Hakeem Nicks, Quentin Nelson, Nick Chubb, Jeff Okudah, Detroit Lions. Man, it would have been nice to have him and Darius Slay in Detroit. That would have been pretty cool to watch. Daniel Jones, Jamal Adams, Alvin Kamara, Albert Wilson, Tom Brady, that Tampa fan out there, Nate Soldier, Jalen Ramsey, Raekwon Davis, Curtis Samuel, Jordan Akins, Max Crosby, T.Y. Hilton, and Josh Allen. Bernie Kosar, Cleveland Browns. A quick sleeve. Ryan Tannehill, Devin Nishani, Mark Ingram, Le'Veon Bell, Shaquan Griffin, Mike Evans, Mike Breida, Raekwon Smith, Christian Oiki, Cam Akers, Fitzpatrick, Doss, Daniel Hunter, Tariq Cohen, Marlon Mack, Keanu Neal, Kyler Murray, Jake Luton, Avery Williamson, Drew Brees, Devontae Adams, Levante David, Yuko Koo, Keenan Allen, Cameron Hayward, Christian Fulton. All right, so we got a couple patch cards, first two boxes. So a couple inserts here that we'll get top loaded up and sleeved up. All right, we're in the third box. Did I pronounce it wrong? Like Koya? Is that what you're saying? I pronounce a lot of names wrong. I was watching a break the other day. Sometimes I watch them. I go back and just kind of see how I do. And it's like, damn, I'm really slow. So some of these guys go through these breaks and they're like, they're not even, mentioning the names, and I'm not sure if I should or not, or in some of these. But I mean, eight blaster break. Yeah, I guess we can. I'll try to tell you the name. But yeah, I realized that number one, I need to try to pronounce the names a little better. But you learn as you go, and I think it's funny because it's the rookies that kill me. You get the veterans, you get me a full fantasy football season. I got you. Yeah, sometimes it's tough. I mean, I watch some. I mean, I jump in these breaks. I jump in other breaks too, right? And some of them I was like, man, I can't see the cards. I don't know the names. I'm like, I'm going off a picture, like, just to see, like say, well, whoever it is, the team I purchase or the player, and it's like I know what the picture looks like because they don't mention the name. Man, this box is hard to open. Hold on a second. Wow, I kill it. I gotta get the cards. Some of these are just tough. There we go. It's probably too slow, right? All right, here we go. Another Bryce Love. Again, I hope this guy works out. He'll get a shot. Marvin Jones Jr., Bobby Wagner. Nick Mullins, Tyreek Hill, Joe Mixon, Shaquille Barrett, Keyshawn Vaughn, Adrian Amos, James Conner, N'Keal Harry, Drew Lock, Deshaun Jackson, Kenyon Drake, Leonard Fournette, now Tampa. But that would go to Jacksonville. A.J. Dillon. flip myself around. Jared Goff, Dede Westbrook, Jared Cook, Darwin Thompson, Ryan Finley, Jalen Smith, Josh Jacobs, a couple Josh Jacobs tonight, Javon Kinlaw, TJ Watt, Brian Burns, Jonah Smith. He's going to have a huge year, I'm telling you. Jermaine Pratt, Leighton Vander Esch, Golden Tate, Evan Ingram. It's a blue prestige. Kevion Gilmore, Julian Edelman, Derrick Henry, and Matthew Stafford. Patrick Peterson, Deebo Samuel, Patrick Mahomes, Raheem Mostert, DJ Dallas. Some of these cards are tough to read. Here's the signature up top. Taysom Hill, Zadarius Smith, Juju Smith-Schuster, DeMarcus Lawrence, Von Miller, Alshon Jeffrey, Marquise Brown, Anthony McFarland Jr. rookie card. It's a goal. A.J. Brown, Cooper Kupp, DJ Shark, Juan Thornhill, Trevion Williams, and Peyton Manning. Patch card. Green Heritage. Okay. I bring down my. I'm trying to see if I get that. Nice. Indianapolis Colts. Kenny Galladay. Tommy Stevens. Justice Hill. Well, hopefully I'm not making everybody dizzy right now. Villanueva. Devlin. Robert Foster. Ezekiel Elliott. Grady Williams. Kyler Murray. Honor roll. Trayvon Diggs. All right, here we go. Next box. Yeah, I'm excited for football to start on Thursday. Man. It's kind of weird. It's like, I feel like it's not supposed to start, but it's starting at its normal time. It's crazy. Can't wait. Hey, Seth, I saw your message there. I guess I missed it last time. I guess I'll try to do that after the break. I apologize. Actually, I just don't want to keep torquing on. Dump them this real quick. Guess if I cut the cards, I'll have to buy everybody a new one. Devontae Parker, Lavonte David, Yogo Koo, Jared Stidman, Kevin Baird, and League Legends, Robbie Anderson. Guess that's out of 4 boxes. Derrick Henry, Riley Ridley, Phillip Rivers, DeMonte Casey, TJ Watt, Brian Burns, Jonas Smith, Kenyon Drake, Adam Troutman. You don't see me Adam Troutman. He's out with the Saints, though. We'll see what happens this year with him and the Saints. Now I got to figure it out, hey, with the Zoom and all that good stuff. I'm sure if you guys continue to buy from me, I mean, things will continue to get better. Even my computer, from that standpoint, I just can't get some of the software that I need. And once I get that, I'll be able to, be better. I guess I want to use the word professional. Just be better. Ward, Matt Ryan, Austin Eckler, Julian Edelman, Derrick Henry, Matthew Stafford, Joe Mixon, Mekhi Becton, Jets. But no, that's the plan. I'm trying to, as far as there's, I look out there and see some of the breaks and it's like, it's flawless, right? You look at the cards and, I mean, it's great. There's not much to that focus and all that good stuff going on. So I'll get there. Kenny Moore, John Brown, Xavier Howard, Taysom Hill, Zadarius Smith, Schuster, Khalil Mack, Nate Stanley, Minnesota, Keenan O'Neal, Second Kyler, Nick Bosa, A.J. Brown, Cooper Kupp, DJ Shark, Bobby Wagner, Darrington Evans. Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill, Marlon Mack, Justice Hill, Villanueva, Devlin, Derek Carr, Uche, Patriots, Javon Wims, Jacoby Brissett, Singletary, Traquan Smith, Valdez Scantling, Roethlisberger, Tony Gonzalez. Man, getting old. Tony Jones Jr., Quit Nelson, Cortland Sutton, Casey Hayward, Corey Davis, Aaron Donald, Leonard Fournette, Keenan Allen, Henry Ruggs, Las Vegas. All right, here we go. Next box. Yeah, I tell you what, I learned a lot from you guys. I mean, there's a lot of don't know how many breaks I've done now, but I remember the first couple were rough. And this one might be rough. Who knows? Compared to some of you guys out there. But yeah, there's just trying to learn a different. I don't know. Even the camera I was using back then, it was not great. If you can go back and look on YouTube, and a couple of videos, it's just the clarity of the video is not good. I switched my camera probably 3 or 4 times already now. I feel like. And I've looked at some of the cameras, and talking to some of these guys at different places, it's like, oh, you want the best? It was like $500-600 for a camera. I'm like, oh my god. And this one that I had was not cheap either. But it's I tell you what, the biggest thing is I enjoy doing the breaking the cards. I mean, I had a break earlier tonight in football, and that was a fun one. I mean, just being able to pull some of the different hits. I got a few blasters. I think I told a few of you guys, like, I got a few blasters left, and I guess I'll probably still do blasters, but I'm just trying to do, probably move into the mega boxes, and then trying to get into more of the hobby stuff, just where you get more of the autographs and some of the better cards. No, but it's fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys jumping in the break. Okay, Roethlisberger, Stedman, Kevin Bard, Byron Murray. Is that Murray? Murphy, Warner, Kelsey, Khalil Mack, Tyler Johnson. I'm not sure if he's going to play this year. I had high hopes for that guy. Leonard Fournette, Tre'Quan Smith, Valdez Scantling, Amari Cooper, Philip Lindsay, Carson Wentz, Michael Thomas, highlight reel, Zach Moss, Sony Michel, Corey Davis, Aaron Donald, Baker Mayfield, McKinley, and Boyd. Yeah, he's a gopher. I thought he was pretty fast and quick, but we'll see what happens. I had him as I thought he was going to do well there as a slot receiver, but there's a few guys there in Tampa right now. McCaffrey, Rieger, but he's been hurt too. Kendricks, Gus Edwards, Montgomery, Matheman, Cole Beasley, Josh Rosen, Jason Pierre-Paul, Joshua Dugara, Green Bay. Man, that's the first time I think I pronounced that name. Aaron Rodgers, Hayward, Gilmore, Sanders, Fitzgerald, Garoppolo, Todd Gurley, Arnett, Jalen Ramsey, Josh Allen, Michael Thomas, Uchuana Nuiso, Chargers. Hey, give it a shot. Dak Prescott, Myles Garrett, Rudolph, Kyle Duggar, Sam Darnold, Jaron Brown, Tannehill, Odell Beckham, Jones, A.J. Brown, Tennessee Titans. Close Ramos. I ran out of my 130s or even 100s on the top loaders. I'm going to grab some real quick. It's a nice card. Man, hoping to hit an auto here. Chandler Jones. Joe Burrow. There we go. It's the first one. Nice. What a great rookie class, too. I mean, my gosh, it's going to be amazing to see what all these guys can do. I feel like there was first rounders in the 6th round this year. Kalen Doss, Daniel Hunter, Lamar Jackson, Clayton Gathers, Ed Oliver, Preston Williams, Bradley Chubb, Broncos, Steven Montez, man, it's just, well, even, Montez was going as a third guy, right? I'm just curious if he's going to make it, because then there's talks about Alex Smith coming back too. And it's like you got Alex Smith there, Haskins and Montez. Who's the other? There's another guy that signed there, or wasn't? I forget the other guy's name. But yeah, there's him. There's Eason. There's Fromm. You got Burrow, Murray. There's a ton of them. There's a few guys that are like Morgan and Anthony Gordon. Who knows what will happen with those guys? Yeah. Is he trying to get paid, or just trying to? Is it him? I'm sure he's probably trying to get ready for retirement. The guy signed like $80-something million before he got hurt. Yeah, that's always look back on that. I think it was 05 rookie year. Alex Smith and Aaron Rodgers. Can't believe that was that long ago. I sit there and think Alex Smith was number 1 overall, but I can't remember what. Yeah, sure, a lot of people do. Sounds like it, right? Yeah, crazy times in Washington. So who's the bad? Steven Montez. Yeah, they said he was doing well and Eason was doing well. And Eason's at Indianapolis. I find it hard to believe Fromm is going to take over for Jake Allen anytime soon, or Josh Allen, sorry. All right, Drew Lock, Deshaun Jackson, Kenyon Drake, Shaquan Griffin, Curtis Samuel, Jordan Akins. Gardner Minshew, Brandon Ayuk, Darwin Thompson, Ryan Finley, Jalen Smith, Adam Thielen, Mark Ingram, Le'Veon Bell, Ryan Tannehill. Tristan Wirfs. Jermaine Pratt. Leighton Vander Esch. Golden Tate. Terry McLaurin. Duke Johnson. Derek Carr. Bradley Chubb. Terrell Lewis. Patrick Peterson. Deebo Samuel. Second, Patrick Mahomes. Will Fuller. Josh Jacobs. Saquon Barkley. Derrick Henry. Prestige Pros. Harrison Bryant. I always get Harrison Bryant and Hunter Bryant confused. Not confused, just gotta be careful. DeMarcus Lawrence. Von Miller. Alshon Jeffrey. TJ Hawkinson. Tyler Lockett. Jordan Scarlett. Mark Ingram. Xavier McKinney. Grady Wilson. Juan Thornhill. Travion Williams. Kirk Cousins. Matt Orchard. Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp patch card there for Los Angeles Rams. Nick Chubb. Jake Luton. Travis Kelce, Robert Foster, Ezekiel Elliott, Dwayne Haskins, Kenny Galladay, Hunter Renfrow, Kyler Murray, but then there's a few others. I'll throw in top loaders. Christian Fulton, Carson Wentz, Brian Murphy, Fred Warner, Deshaun Watson, John Johnson, Chris Connolly. It's crazy. We throw, different players and top loaders and inserts, and the minute Deshaun Watson wins a Super Bowl, it's like everything for him is going to go in top loader, which everything should really, when you think about it. Luke Kuechly, Colin Johnson, because you never know. I think it's funny when you jump in some of these Bowman draft, and I've done this for years, right? I've always bought some. I haven't done breaks much, but the Bowman draft, or just Bowman, I guess, you just buy those cards, and I've always put them in folders, and you look back, and as they age, 6 years, and all of a sudden you got all these guys that are superstars in Major League Baseball. And you like this year, everybody's, they're playing the hot prospects and all that good stuff, but there are so many guys in there that will be relevant in the next 4 to 5 years that nobody knows about today. And that's what I think is really cool about it. Just being able to hang on to those cards. Hey, it was just an example. I didn't say he was going to win the Super Bowl. I did say he was going to win the Super Bowl, but it's got to become reality first, I guess. Hey, I'm a big Detroit fan, so it's been a long road. We always say this is the year. You ever watch Major League back in the 90s, and they're like, oh, this is it. We got the team, they got the players, and they're like, who the hell are these guys? That's how I feel every year with the Lions. But I'm loyal. That's a big thing. Or I don't know if it's a big thing or a good thing. This is the way I grew up, I guess. Just like everybody out there, or all you guys as well. You probably got your favorite team and the reason why. Man. Yeah, I don't know about Lions ownership. I don't think that Lions ownership's going anywhere. It's been there for a long time. Cowboys, hey. Cleveland. I can't remember what year it was, but I remember when the Lions played the Cowboys. Maybe it was the first round of playoffs, and we had that play with Calvin Johnson, and you guys had it with Dez, I think, a couple years after. As far as the way they went down and the ball hit the ground and they called it incomplete. And if it wasn't called incomplete, we would have won that game. That was brutal. Then you guys had, I think, the next playoff year or at a game or something. But, man, we were up like 24 to something and to like 7 at halftime, and you guys came back and won that game. Awful. I mean, that's the Lions. All right, Daniel Jones, Jamal Adams, Alvin Kamara, Miles Sanders, Larry Fitzgerald, Jimmy Garoppolo, Mel Renfro, Chase Young, Redskins, Curtis Samuel, Jordan Akins, Max Crosby. I'm not going to do it again this time. Going to the Chargers, though. Dak Prescott, same thing, same pack. Myles Garrett. I started on Prescott again. Drew Brees, KJ Hill, Mark Ingram, Le'Veon Bell, Shaquan Griffin, Preston Williams, Odell Beckham, Julio Jones, Ezekiel Elliott. Man, I really have to look at that. Can't read it. I can see who it is, but AJ Terrell, Duke Johnson, Derek Carr, Adam Thielen, Raheem Mostert, Clayton Gathers, Ed Oliver, Drew Brees, James Morgan, Jets. Here's a guy. I don't know how good he is. Really, I don't. But he's a quarterback that went this year, and if he's going to make the team or not. But I haven't really looked up too much of the scouting reports on him. And Josh Jacobs was the last one. But he's a guy that see how well Sam Darnold does. Saquon Barkley, Terry McLaurin, Phillip Rivers, Deontay Casey, Christian Kirk, Denzel Ward, Michael Pittman, Tyler Lockett, Jordan Scarlett, Will Fuller, Matt Ryan, Austin Eckler, Riley Ridley, Worldwide, Melvin Gordon, Chargers, Anthony Gibson. Well, there's the other Washington running back, Bryce Love, Kirk Cousins, Nate Orchard, TJ Hawkinson, John Brown, Xavier Howard, Denzel Ward, Villanueva, Ayuk, Haskins, Kenny Galladay. Hunter Renfro, Nick Bosa, Kenny Moore, Hines Ward. Yep, one of those. Chris Carson. Tristan Wirfs. Peyton Barber. I'm trying to relate to that. Or was it a card I missed? Trying to relate to that. If you're referring back to that game. Peyton Barber. All right, guys, last box. We've got a lot of memorabilia out here with jersey cards, etc. One from each box, but let's see if we can pull on this one. Yeah, we get lucky. Oh, yeah, Peyton Barber's the other guy, right? Well, we'll see. I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens there. I know Anthony Gibson and Bryce Love are a little bit younger, so Peyton Barber's, what, 4 or 5 years in the league now? He could have a big year. Yeah, I always forget that he's in. All right, guys, last box. Good luck. Got a little short recap here after the break. Just wanted to say thank you to everybody for jumping in tonight. I appreciate it. Hope to see you back. I know I've got a few repeat customers. All right, Tyler Boyd, Amari Cooper, Philip Lindsay. Man, I was trying to remember this. He's Lions guy too, and his brother's on the team. Okawara, Russell Wilson, DJ Moore. He had 2 brothers. I forget what position his older brother plays. Cameron Hayward, Anthony Gordon, Josh Rosen, Baker Mayfield, McKinley, James Washington, Delvin Cook, Montez Sweat, Aaron Jones, Jeff Okudah, Jimmy Garoppolo, Thewin, Cole Beasley, Minshew, Darius Geis. Wasn't that the other running back? That's not Peyton Barber. Oh, that's not Derek Geis. Kerryon Johnson. Yeah, he doesn't play for them anymore. Pollard, Davis, Myles Garrett, Sanders, Fitzgerald, McCaffrey, J.J. Watt, Robert Woods, Lamar Jackson, Devin Asasi, Patriots. It's funny you say that because I don't know what the heck I was doing. I was flipping new channels and I saw The Longest Yard. What was this guy's name? Crew with Adam Sandler today. That's funny. Julio Jones, There's the Chargers guy again. Prescott, Love, Jones Jr., Bobby Wagner. These cards are in order. You hit that. Adam Thielen, Cam Akers, Butker, Atkins, Gallup, Noah Fant, Lane Johnson, P. Ryan. No, it's the third card. I tried pronouncing the first time and I didn't do well. I'll have to look it up. Chris Godwin. $44 out of 50. So it's our first number card. I guess I'll have to double check on that. With the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I'll finish it off and do a recap here. Aaron Rodgers. Justin Herbert. Nice. Got another little stack here. No, Lisa. It's just so funny because you're right. Some of those names I'll go in. I'll try to look at a press conference or something and see how somebody pronounces it. And then I'll realize that it's pronounced like 5 different ways. Like everybody pronounces it differently. And I just have to pick one. Man, it's 11 o'clock, and I'm sure where are you at? Minnesota? It's probably 11 o'clock too. East Coast, it's almost midnight. Everybody wants to go to bed. At Oliver, Preston Williams. Well, it is a holiday weekend. Odell Beckham, Adriana Amos, James Conner, N'Keal Harry. Got to study. Bradley Chubb, C.J. Henderson, Christian Kirk, Raheem Mostert, Gathers, Jared Goff, Westbrook, Jared Cook, Kenny Galladay. Inside the numbers, Kenneth Murray. And that's it, folks. All right, guys. Again, I appreciate everybody joining the break. Let me go through the hits that we got. It's basically all patch cards. And again, I got to grab some 130s. And I'll throw these in. I will not ship them like this. So I know tomorrow's Monday. So if I don't put them in, they'll definitely go out. Everything is going to go out Tuesday. But if I have to run down to the card shop real quick to pick up some 130s, I'm going to do that. But I'm not going to. Got nothing to put them in, so they will not ship like this. Pittsburgh Steelers, that was Hines Ward. Cooper Kupp. Derrick Henry. Robbie Anderson. Peyton Manning, Colts. Bernie Kosar, Cleveland Browns. Marcus Allen, Raiders. And then that 44 out of 50 for Tampa Bay, Chris Godwin. And then we had two of the rookies. Justin Herbert, well, he's not a rookie. And Joe Burrow for the Bengals. And then a Kyler I threw in a top loader there. All right, guys, that's the break. Appreciate everybody joining again. I'm traveling next week, so look for my breaks in 2 weeks. They'll be throughout the week there, 2 weeks from now. But I'm off next weekend, and then we'll go from there. But, hey, appreciate everybody jumping in. All this stuff will be in the mailbox on Tuesday. Should be to your house hopefully by Friday. All right, guys, have a good night. Enjoy. Thanks, Mike. You too, bud.